So here's one bag of Cubes caramels, individually wrapped. Just for your information, I've only eaten 3 of these out of a bag of about 35. Now it's time for the chocolate chip cookies. I have gone with, for the base layer, Cookie of the Year. Highly suggested that they do not eat any of the cookie dough while it's raw. Not everybody follows those directions. But this is salted caramel with obviously a rich fudge chocolate chip cookie dough. So you can see the caramel there. It's salted. Mine, individually wrapped, are not. Here are the caramels now. After about 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes total. It was frothing up real big, but as you can see, it's nice and spreadable. So here we go. Okay, so now the top.
Car.
Yeah.
She has the radio up, all cracked.
This is just to get the shape, the form, if you will, so that I can just place it on top without getting all the caramel messed up. Okay. Again, I probably could have done this a bunch. Yeah, I shouldn't have eaten that piece, or not used as much caramel. So this should be interesting to see how this cooks up. As my dad always said, it all gets mixed up in your stomach. Oh, this is gonna be good. Yes, it is. Okay, here we are. The problem was that because it's a 2-layered, actually 2.5 layered little cookie here, that it wasn't cooking. So after 14 minutes, it just was so milky. So I put it back in. First 3 minutes, I kept looking at it, didn't come up. So I ended up doing probably another 12 minutes. So the recipe online said about 30 minutes. I don't know why I kept going under that, but there's probably about 25 minutes total. I like a softer cookie, but I think it's going to take longer to cool. You can kind of see here. It focuses, yeah, that it's still undercooked, but I like that. So, oh, that's hot. So I'm gonna go walk the dog, come back in a few minutes, and we'll see how it is. Okay, we're back. Now it's been sitting here cooling for, shoot, probably 20 minutes, and it's still pretty warm, but I'm gonna try to take some of it out. And didn't mention this, but I've got some Betty Crocker rich and creamy vanilla frosting. So I'm going to take out part of it. As you can see, I've taken some tastes. It is really good. So I'm going to take some out. Yeah, look at how gooey that is. Trick is going to be to get it out. Yeah, undercooked. And it is tasty. But for presentation purposes, I think it probably would have been better to let it cook a little bit longer. Okay, so here, because the cookie is so frosty or so mushy, the frosting didn't really stick to it that well. And then I just added in the cookies and cream, Oreos cookies and cream ice cream. So, bon appetit. I won't disgust you with my eating habits, but I'm going to try it. Okay, so the damage is done. You can see what I did. There's good news and bad news. The top part of the chocolate chip cookie dough is really tasty. So is the under part with the salted caramel. But the caramel the extra that I put in there gets sort of hard and crunchy and gooey and not really enjoyable to eat. So next time I do it, I'll let it cook longer. I won't put in the extra caramel. I might not even use the caramel baking dough to begin with. I might just use maybe an oatmeal raisin or a sugar cookie combined with the chocolate chip cookie dough. Let it cook for a full 30 minutes straight on, and then let it cool in the refrigerator probably, and then put on the frosting. But I'm gonna put it in the fridge now, see how it cools up, and then cut it up and try it again.